5 mysteries in Loki's finale. First, where did Timely go? He clearly stayed at TVA, researching tech with OB. After Loki saved branch timelines, people on them won't vanish, including Timely. The finale's Time Management Handbook 2nd edition was authored by OB and Timely. With Renslayer pruned, young Timely won't get the handbook, erasing his inventor timeline. Second, why didn't Loki turn to spaghetti outside the temporal loom? Not because he was a god or immune, but because at that point, time radiation wasn't as strong, similar to Timely's final loop. As Loki neared the loom, radiation increased, his clothes decayed, he conjured Norse god attire using magic, and destroyed the loom with his powers. So Loki would turn to spaghetti if he traveled before Timely's death. Third, when did Loki truly become a god? When he grasped the branch timelines, able to inject new life into them. After saving timelines, the time door opened, making him the new He Who Remains. Loki's throne was the throne of the One Who Remains, though in ruins. Fourth, what did Renslayer see in the Void Lens? Not the Kang Council battle, despite purple light and lightning. When she woke, there was no purple light. The roar brought purple light, lightning, and fierce winds. Clearly the monster before him is Alioth. So, Loki's storyline likely has 2 possibilities. One is to tame Alioth, then find the strongest variant of He Who Remains, work with them to weaponize Alioth and conquer the multiverse. Second, he's rescued by a Kang, they unite, and his knowledge of the TVA and He Who Remains becomes Kang Council's ultimate weapon. So what can Loki, now the god of stories, do in this final mystery? From what we've seen, Loki can observe any timeline's events. He can give new life to timelines, meaning he can influence their direction. But due to principles, he won't interfere directly. It's clear Loki can't physically leave the time loom, so he can't personally aid the Avengers. But by subduing Alioth, he could enter the time loom. Perhaps a pruned Avenger might seek Loki's help this way. Using a variant to enter a timeline is less likely. After all, Loki can already see future plots anytime.